Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Saturday evening, the games are over and the results are in. I'm Baller, it's time. Let's chat ball. Let's have a look at the first of today's games. 5 games today, Saturday the 11th of November, and 5 tomorrow. Starting with Wolves Tottenham. Wolves 2, Tottenham 1. I think I actually predicted this as a 2-1 win to 2-1 win to Tottenham. So role reversal there regards my prediction. But if you have a look at the goals, Johnson scored really early for Tottenham on 3 minutes, assisted by Pedro Porro. Then Wolves didn't bother doing anything till it was in extra time. 1 minute into extra time, Sarabia. And 7 minutes into extra time, Sarabia got the assist for Lamina. So have a look at the stats for the game. Sarabia there, as you can see, got man of the match. Probably well deserved, seeing as he got their first goal and then set up their second one. Great comeback by Wolves against a really, really strong Tottenham team. So have a look at the stats for the game itself. Tottenham with the majority of the possession. 58.5% possession, regards Wolves is 41.5%. As you can see from the stats there, Tottenham had a lot of the ball, a lot of possession, a lot of touches, accurate passes, but it doesn't mean nothing when the other team are going to not let you down. I said in a previous video, Wolves are a team that they're dogged, they will not let anything go. That is a hungry team with a hungry manager as well, as shown in today's performance. 2-1 to Wolves. Great away win, a great home win against a team that a lot of people are predicting that will do really, really well this season. Move on to the next one. Arsenal Burnley, 3-1 finish to Arsenal. I predicted this as a 3-0 to Arsenal, so not too bad. Arsenal taking the lead 1 minute into extra time in the first half. Trossard, assisted by Saka. Burnley equalised 9 minutes into the second half with Brownhill. Then Arsenal, as they no doubt will prove in the stats when we have a look, they keep possession really, really good, this team. Don't let you have the ball. If you haven't got the ball, you can't really do anything, can you? 57th minute, Saliba scored. Assisted by Trossard, who must have been very close to being man of the match there, but you can see there Saliba given man of the match. 74th minute, Alexander Zinchenko with the third goal for Arsenal. Look at the stats for the game itself. Yep, almost 2/3 possession for Arsenal, 63.5 to Burnley's 36.5. Quite close on shots on target there. Arsenal with 6 on target out of 16. Burnley with 5 out of 8 on target. So that's not too bad considering you had a little bit of possession. But again, Burnley lose. But again, Arsenal win. Move on up the table. Maintain their push for Europe and get back on track. We can go to the next one. My boys. Just this game. How will we let Everton beat us 3-2? No, I don't want to be seeming sour grapes. How has this guy got Joachim Andersen? What's going on here? How has he got man of the match? Seriously. Him and Gay are two of the... They must be rated by... Look, pick a team here. Arsenal, Tottenham, Manchester United, Newcastle. They're either after one or both of either Joachim Andersen or Mark Gay. Joachim Andersen today was spraying the ball around very effectively, but all Everton's goals come through the middle of the centre of defence. That's where you guys play. Sort it out. It's utterly unacceptable. It's just, how can you be so highly rated? By the way, hats off to Everton. I predicted this team to get relegated. Not only struggle, to get relegated. Very strong start. First minute, we're asleep. Mikolenko, who I think had a very, very effective game against Joel Ward down Everton's left and our right. Very good player. Mikolenko on the first minute, assisted by Jack Harrison, who it will be a great signing. Not sure if he's there permanently, is he? Or is he on loan? I think he's permanent. assisted by Harrison on the first minute. Palace yet again asleep. Everton, very awake, very aware. Sean Dyche, very, very underrated manager. Gets the best out of what it got. It doesn't matter if it's bland, if it's poor, if it's possession-based, if it's not possession-based. Sean Dyche is a effects manager. He affects the team. They get results. End of conversation. Roy Hodgson, thank you for everything you've done, but it's time for you to go. I hope we've made a decision on a new manager, because we're going to do the same again this year. We're going to flatter to deceive, then we're going to lose games like this where we had like literally lots and lots of possession, but shot ourselves in the foot. Palace equalising on 5th minute. Eze. Everton taking the lead again. Decore on 49th minute. Palace equalise again. Odsonne Edouard. This guy is like a shadow. Sorry, but just not good enough. If you're going to pay someone up front on their own, he's not the man. If you're going to pay someone up front, you need that person to be ragging the defence. What was happening today is Tarkowski had a great game. I'm not sure how he didn't get man of the match. He had Edouard in his pocket. He was so far in his pocket, he could have counted his change. He could have given him some money towards it, in fact. Jefferson Lerma assisted Edouard's goal on 73, but then Palace shot themselves in the foot, as so often they have this season. Idrissa Gueye, first goal since rejoining them, 86th minute. Then it was all Palace, but too little, too late, as the stats will prove my point. 66.5% possession nearly to Everton's 33. As I said in the previous match, it doesn't matter what you do if you've got a lot of the ball, if you don't do nothing with it. 13 shots, 4 on target. Everton, 8 shots, 4 on target. I think they had 3 on target, of which all went in. Please someone tell me who we can sign to get rid of Odsonne Edouard. I would love to sign Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He is a pain in the arse, this guy. He just doesn't stop. He will badger you, he will harass you, he'll pull your shirt, he'll give you a rap on the ankles. Odsonne Edouard seems a bit too nicey-nicey. He's always pushed off the ball as well. Not good enough. Come from the Scottish Premier League, do I need to say more? He is not the person we need. I would love for a Glenn Murray to sign for Palace, that sort of player. It would be absolutely phenomenal. But there you go. It doesn't really matter, does it? Game over. Everton, well done. Made me eat my words. 3-2 away win for Everton. Man United, off of the back of a poor performance in midweek in Europe. Man United, by the way, I predicted the Palace-Everton game to be 2-1, but no, it was 2-3 to Everton. As I said, when I say something on this channel and I get proved wrong, humble pie, I'll eat lots of it. Anyone got any custard? Everton, well done. Anyway, this one, Manchester United 1, Luton 0. A lot of Man United fans will be complaining about this one, I think, because it wasn't very effective. It's Luton, it's only 1-0, it's a win. It does not matter what you did in the game. After the game, you got 3 points. You move up the table. Luton, unlucky guys. Let's have a look at the stats for the game. Yeah, as I expected, around 2/3 possession for Manchester United. 15 shots with 4 on target. Luton, not too bad. 10 shots in the amount of possession that you had. With 4 on target is not too bad at all. But you have a look at this. This Man United team is close to being very good. I think they need a world-class midfielder. Someone like a Roy Keane. Someone to rag this team. You go there. You come here. Stay here. Go back. Go forwards. Mark this person. They need someone like that. In my opinion. My humble opinion. Luton. I think you're going to be a bit like Palace. A bit like Bournemouth. You know, the Burnleys, the Wolves, the Sheffield United. You're going to need to have a good January transfer window. The winter window is going to have to be good for you, as it is a lot of players. But Manchester United back on track. Take the heat off Ten Hag to a certain extent. Keep on trucking. Points in the bag. The game that's currently in play at the moment, I'm watching it in the background there. It says 20 minutes there on the screen, but it's actually just coming up to the 24th minute, 0-0. Let's go back. I want to have a look at the stats for the Premier League as we stand with 5 games coming tomorrow. Haaland still leading the way on 11 goals with Salah, Heung-min Son on 8 and Bowen Wilson on 7. And you have 3 players on 6 there. Hwang Hee-chan, Isak and Mbeumo. This guy, and Alexander Isak. I like this guy. I really like this guy. This guy is dangerous. I predict he will score today, actually. Is he playing? I'm not too sure. Assist king at the moment. Pedro Neto for Wolves. Then you have Trippier, Doku, Maddison, Watkins. Big loss that for Tottenham. Maddison out till the new year, I think. This guy, like him, he's got a bee in his bonnet. He's that sort of player. He looks like he's got an attitude, but when he's on the pitch, he'll give you everything he's got. Everything. Keep an eye on this guy. I hope we get him in our squad for the World Cup, by the way. Passes. Lewis Dunk, Brighton leading the way there with 11.44. Saliba after today's game on 10.02. So over the 1,000 point mark for Saliba. I wonder how many of those are actually accurate. I'll have to look into that. Man City with Rodri, Thiago Silva, Disasi, Romero, Trippier there. Clean sheets. Sam Johnson leading the way with 5. Didn't get any of that today against Newcastle. Very badly let down, in my opinion, as a Palace fan. Let down by his 2 centre-halves, Joachim Anderson and Mark Gay. Poor performance today. Everton made us look poor. Or did we make them look very good? In my opinion, we were poor and they were good. Nick Pope, also on 5 clean sheets. Onana got his clean sheet today. Raya on 4. Edison on 4. Vicario of Tottenham on 4. Then you've got Becker of Liverpool, Flecken of Brentford, Leno Fulham, and Sanchez of Chelsea. Let's have a quick look at the club stats for the season so far. Goals scored. Currently, Man City have 28, leading the way. Followed by Newcastle, who are currently playing. Still 0-0, 27th minute on 27. Arsenal, Villa on 26. Brighton, Liverpool, Tottenham on 24. Tackles, Everton. They must have made half of those tackles today because I think they had like 13 players on the pitch because they were great at blocking. Very, very nice actually to see Elise back today. Very effective that he come on. Doesn't say a lot for us considering someone who's been out injured for so long can come on and have that effect on the team. It tells you not only how good he is how poor we were today. Everton, yet again, well done. Bossed us. 2.46 for Everton, 2.42 Tottenham, Wolves, Palace in the 2.30s. Then you have Luton. These are the teams you'd expect to be making a lot of blocks here. This is resembling the bottom half of the table, isn't it? This block here. I think you'll see those teams beat up here. Up to about 5th or 6th place by the end of the season. The teams that need to make blocks, need to make tackles. Hopefully Palace, Jefferson Lerma and Cheek Doucouré will come into effect and get us some points. As you can hear, not very happy with today's performance at all. Everton fans, put your comments in the section down below. What did you do that was so effective against us? Because as far as I'm concerned, we just play complete trash. Very good in possession, but all this sideways, no, it's not for me. Manchester City leading the way with 9 wins. Arsenal with 8, getting 1 more today. Tottenham could have levelled with Man City today, but lost to Wolves. Aston Villa, Liverpool, Man United with 7. Newcastle currently in play with 6 and Brighton with 5. Total losses. Burnley 10, Sheffield United 9, Luton 8, Bournemouth, Everton, Palace. This table here will basically represent the bottom of the league, as will this one here, because tackles need to be made, blocks need to be put in for your team to be given a chance. Let's have a look at the league table. Sheffield United rooted to the bottom there, but as you can see, they have a game in hand. If they were to win that, which is against Brighton tomorrow, so good luck with that one. I predicted that one to be a 3-1 win for Brighton. Then you have Burnley also on 4 points. Luton on 6. This team, they've got something about them, this team. I've seen like snippets of them. I like this team. I think they could do something. Same with this team here. Playing Newcastle today, I predicted that one to be a 2-0 away win for Newcastle. But you don't know what you're going to get from these sort of teams because they won't give up. They're dogged. They have players in them that will say, no, that's not acceptable. Let's get going. This is not good enough. Next up, we have Fulham playing away tomorrow at Aston Villa. Predicted that one as a 1-0 home win, for Aston Villa. Then you have Forest, 13 points, in 15th place. They're away to West Ham tomorrow. I predicted that one as a 1-0 home win for West Ham. Then you have Forest, Everton, West Ham, my boys Palace slipping down. Wolves jumping over us with a great home win, to Tottenham, you have Chelsea, who are playing tomorrow against Man City. I predicted they will lose that one, 2-1. Man City will win that one 2-1 in my opinion. You have your Brentford there. They're playing away to Liverpool. I think that one will be a Liverpool 2-1 win. Brighton at home to Sheffield United. I think that'll be a 3-1 win for Brighton. Man United with a 1-0 home win against Luton today. Newcastle currently in play in the background there. Just on the 32nd minute, still 0-0. Bournemouth quite having a good run of possession actually, by the looks of it. Aston Villa, they're at home tomorrow. Excuse me. Home tomorrow against Aston Villa. Aston Villa are home tomorrow against Fulham. I think they will win that one 1-0. Liverpool in 4th position in the first Champions League place. They are playing, as I said, Brentford tomorrow at home. I think they'll win that one 2-1. Tottenham away lost today to Wolves, losing 2-1. Arsenal with another 3 points today, and Manchester City, as I've already said, are away to Chelsea tomorrow at Stamford Bridge. I think they will win that one 2-1. Anyway, I'm done. You've been listening to iChatBall. Until the next one. See ya.